It is I, Orby.
Orbren.
Jesus, you're hideous.
What do you mean?
You are not one to say that.
This is peak performance.
So what the fuck is that? You can actually murder people.
Did he fly?
Yeah, he can literally fly me off the edge, and he lives, I don't.
Lances.
Yes.
Do you know if you play Disc or Holy Priest for next boss?
Nox thinks that I should start out as Disc. I
I'm not sure. I
Yeah.
mean, if Holy is getting buffed, we could just play Holy. I don't think the DPS the disc is going to bring is going to do that big of a difference, and I don't think barrier is that important on that fight. So I think we can just play Holy from the start, just to make the pulls in P2 easier.
Yeah, I think Holy with our comp ends up better.
Let's just go with that.
Yeah, because Nania touching ads is kind of is gonna be like goodbye mana bar.
Yeah, like it's primarily going to be Nania keeping the raid alive then, and you three healing the ads, right?
Yeah.
I think that
Even
works.
then, I'm gonna like that fight is horrible for Druid.
I can
Make it
play my
work.
druid. I can
Yeah,
play my
let's
druid.
play double Druid.
Yes, triple. You mean? Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Inuit.
Sure.
Sure. All right. Wait, with 4 minutes, just pop a cauldron and feast and all that.
There's no way we're starting early. Where are we
I
borrowing this
refuse
3
to
minutes
press
from?
ready until 45.
We're borrowing them from March 2025.
Yes.
Well, we're not ready multiple days in Fated, so boring there.
Yes.
True.
All right. All right. Check gear, check talents, all that good stuff. I'll send the latest note. Should be there, all of it.
Wolf, do you wanna use a cauldron?
What?
We're cauldroning early.
Why? Fixing my UI.
Nox said so.
It is fine.
It's always Wolf do this, Wolf do that. It's never how is Wolf.
True.
So this is how you play Nox. You can see the entire platform in one screen.
I play like that as well. It's beautiful.
This is no, it's fucking weird as hell.
I play like that with a normal monitor. Just use a viewport.
Just
I don't
get a
see
house.
anything.
I'm legally blind.
I'm just
Yeah, I'm
blind.
also 40% blind on my right eye.
I'm illegally blind.
Are you actually?
Not.
That's
That's
just
all it is.
at least cosplay.
Ah.
40%.
Remember to turn combat locking off and all that good stuff.
FPS mode activated.
Exactly.
What? Sounds like something you activate if you have FPS.
1
AFK
minute
check.
early. What is this?
My new PC is ready, but the fans I wanted is not in stock until New Year. Feels bad.
Highly unfortunate.
Just get it or
We all want fans. Yeah.
Only fans. Is it some RGB shenanigans?
It's Lee and Lee reverse, so you don't get the little grid for the intake fans. Looks very pretty.
Really. Am I the only one who doesn't give a flying fuck how my PC looks?
Mine is under the desk. I don't see it.
Like if it's as RGB, I'm like, I paid too much for this.
I said RBG. I just said they were reversed.
You said about
Alright.
pretty. I don't know.
Yes, not having a grid in front of the intake fence. Looks pretty.
Yeah, I want it to be functional, you know.
To each down. All right, team. Let's get this show on the road, yeah. Let's full focus on getting this boss down. It's no guarantee that it dies today. It requires us to still play very, very well. Really pump the single target damage, especially in P1, yeah. Let's just fucking milk it. Because if we compare to what other guilds are doing right now, they're killing it by the time that we have the boss at like 5%, right? So they don't have to play that last overlap. It would be nice if we like can limp across the finish line on that last overlap. Should we run into some issues there? Now, with that said, let's just focus on doing the mechanics that we know how to do, right? And staying positive. It might take an hour, it might take 2 hours, it might take 3 hours. I don't know, but let's just focus on playing as well as we can today. Yeah. All right. Let's. I'm gonna do a poll timer here. Hopefully everyone is in correct talents, correct gear.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. Astral break! The heavens fall! You're in fire! Grasping snarl!
So especially on these sets of routes, just fucking blast a single target. We overkill them by so much anyways.
Astral break!
Then we look up.
Queen. Win.
Forum mastery.
Coming at us.
Ice cold.
Doesn't work. It's bugged.
No one knows.
Freedom.
Astral break!
Well, that is some single targeting. Love to see.
I wonder if my
3-4%
screen is the
out,
issue.
honestly.
I'm not lagging at all.
Boys.
Is my screen just bad?
Is that
How's
just
the boss damage, Shamsa? Is it still bad?
Hey, fast, I'm in big trouble.
Alright, let's keep it up, team.
My
Let's keep
lawyers
it up.
advised me to stick it.
Is pump harder or? Imagine not beating Rogue.
Someone remind me to move the battle res weak, or apparently Druid one is in the middle.
Lances, you need to move.
Yeah,
Battle
I
Res Weak
forgot.
Aura.
Blazing sky!
Good. We'll get ready with burst of spells in a second.
The heavens fall! You're in fire!
And place your roots nicely. Good. Don't double soak, make sure we soak our seeds here. Good.
You're in fire! The heavens
And pre-spread.
breathing destruction. Grasping snarl!
one in the one zone.
Good. Break if you have to, if you're in this room. Watch HP here. Good. Place your roots
Freedom.
nicely.
Aurum Mastery.
And get ready with Healthstone health pots here if you need. Don't
Ice
double
cold.
soak now. Don't double soak now. Care.
Left.
Left, team. Why are we seemed like
Bit a late Dragon Rider there, or?
Yeah,
I was a bit late.
Alright. Go again. But more of that P1 damage, guys. We literally
It's fucking dead.
don't need AoE damage in P1. Like everything will die from the passive AoE classes almost. So just fucking send the single target. And yeah, it was. I guess we broke the roots a bit late, which made everything a bit rough there.
Yeah.
But we go again.
Forgot to remind me in a bit.
Yo, change the Balrith lances.
I already did it.
Oh shit!
I
nice,
know
nice,
if you
nice.
did not give me space,
5,
by the way.
4,
I
3,
swear I used it.
2,
You didn't give it
One.
to me.
You're useful.
And I removed Wolf, I'm pretty sure.
I got it in P1. That's
Yeah,
what
in
I mean.
P1 I gave it to you, yes.
Astral Blade.
That was intentional.
Freedom.
It is full single target Andy here. Every time.
Astral Blade.
Same on this next set. Doesn't matter if they live like slightly longer.
Ice cold. Aurum
Coming at
Mastery.
us, melee. I'll taunt a bit late here, Quinn.
Freedom.
Taunt now.
Astral Blade.
I guess there is some variance in it, but
Answers to me.
I think it depends on the beams, right? Get
I
more
guess.
uptime or not. I am very late with Vados now. Someone else has to do it.
W's people.
W's.
Shut the fuck up. The last time I gave a speech for Insta
So toxic.
It's true.
That you're toxic.
No, that we Insta after his speech.
It's true.
Then we missed shrooms, and then we just died.
Nania's F looks so tiny when you can see the entire like platform.
Dog kill you.
I'm giving it a read to say someone is dog shit.
Freedom.
We do our seeds. Good. And we pre-spread in a second. Pre-spread now. Good. Resin.
You get it, Nina. Okay.
Place your roots nicely.
Aurum Mastery.
Make sure we don't double soak here.
Far left.
Still rooted.
Where are we?
Well, when you're single rooted, then you're out of the group, yeah.
I was inside the group and still rooted.
Hold on.
I still don't.
Just have to stack tighter on that one. It should be fine.
Yes.
We're still on this,
Uh,
by the way.
Yeah, definitely to stack a little bit tight on that one. What do you mean empty lines
At the end?
at the end?
Yeah, like Wolf did last time.
Oh. What? Let's go, team. Make sure we still focus on placing our roots correctly.
5, 4,
And
3,
absolutely
2,
smack the single target.
1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Any damage we do in P1 is damage we don't have to do in P3.
The heavens fall.
Alright.
Rasping snarl. Astral break. Astral break. Rasping snarl.
And look up.
Ice Cold.
And careful.
Aurum Mastery.
Rasping snarl. Astral break.
Good.
Dancers to me.
Focus on your roots in this phase, guys. Make sure you're placing them properly. Make sure we're soaking our seeds properly. Make sure you go into the zones you're assigned to in terms of the seeds.
Blazing sky.
Ready with first dispel soon.
Pain Suppression. Freedom.
We'll soak our seeds. A lot on the left, on the right. Good. Good thing. Sketch, but good. And pre-spread. Good break on if you're in this room, yeah? Only when you're in this room. Good. Place your roots nicely here.
I'll be a bit slow how to go into fire. I'll be low as well.
Orm Mastery.
Make sure we
Didn't
soak
make it.
here.
Ice Cold.
Did you get your flare bomb?
Yeah, I got the bomb. Just didn't get down.
That's the most important part. Make sure you rebuff him here. Good. Focus up now, team.
Blazing sky.
You can rest him. I'll move the boss a little bit before the roots here. I'm standing still now. And I'll move the boss a lot. Make sure we soak our seeds here. Meet them. Make sure we get the seeds. Good. We get in position. Careful the beam here. Careful beam. Careful beam. And we get in position for the dispels. Good. And place your roots nicely. Make sure we soak our seeds here. Good, good. And Nanian lands is in position. Number 2, you call for the freedom. Watch HP here, guys. Good. We take the gateway in a second. Take gateway now. Place those nicely. And we'll move over.
Next roots second.
Yeah. Moving a little bit here. Good. Careful these beams. Place these roots nicely. And we get ready to soak our seeds. Make sure we soak seeds. Soak seeds, guys. Seeds. Good. Good. And do these dispels nice and slow.
Freedom.
Next one is darkness here, ho. This one. Watch HP, guys. Watch your feet now. Watch your feet now. Staying.
Ice Cold.
Good. We can't rest, but it's fine. I'll taunt in a second. I'll taunt here. Make sure we go up here. Quinn, you go up as well.
Spell warding vessel.
Spell ward vessel. Place these nicely, guys. Place these nicely. Place these nicely. And then just make sure we soak these next seeds, yeah? Just soak these next seeds. Soak seeds. Focus on soaking seeds. Soak the seeds. Soak the seeds. Good. We don't dispel. We don't dispel. We don't dispel. Just keep them alive. Just keep them alive. I need to soak the green one. Red one.
Easy.
Oh. Alright, good team. Shit.
Dude, I even had a
just-
speech prepared in case you guys want.
Yo!
That was really good, bro.
Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go.
I think I completely screwed up the optimizations in P3 Innovate. Because I interrupted my shifting power and didn't have cooldowns for when you were simping me.
That is just not nice of you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's my bad.
How dare you?
I'm just never good on actual kill pools. I'm always trash.
I feel the same by that.
Dude, it was actually so close to us wiping out because Quinn was dead, so this rooms would have been very bad.
I was
Oh,
also
you should have sacrificed people on this room.
Yes, I was planning on taking poisonous room both times if needed. But good shit, team. We made it. We got through. Very nice. Very nice. So literally doesn't matter that we didn't kill it on last pull last raid.
You can say that
all right,
to make
let's.
yourself happy.
Yes, I gotta cope, you know. But it's fine. All right, we'll go.
What's his dog loot though? Can we talk about that?
Yeah, kind of dog loot.
I know, dude. More bows for Chris.
All right. We need to get.
Hand me the dagger so I can go recraft.
Yes, I can hand you the dagger.
No, the other rogue needs it.
Oh, dude, give it to Push.
True.
It's kind of the same for everyone. This belt, except.
Okay, goodbye, everyone.
So Nania has Socket in his head, and the other two, it's basically the same thing. Let's just send it there. And let's get
a socket Ayla. You can do it.
I'm just gonna upgrade a holy ring with leech.
Yeah, I'm gonna get socket leech here real quick.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's gonna be a void on socket.
Speed?
I'm afraid.
Nothing.
Oh, unfortunate.
all right, and bench for this one is initially this, and a shit ton of thought went into this bench. So if you guys have any questions regarding it, you're welcome to DM me afterwards if there's something you're unsure about. But it was a lot of thought went into it. Way too much, I think. And I don't know, like this belt, right? So Kaken gets a nice little upgrade now. The Kansada and Kratos would swap a craft on Wednesday, which would change it, but I don't know what's most worth then. I guess it's kind of shit stats for Kaken, right? This belt.
What are the stats on the belt even?
High haste, low mastery.
Master's good in raid, haste
the
is
other
good.
one is crit haste, so the lower the one.
Yeah. All right. Let's. I'll throw it on. It's the same for Kratos and Kansada, but Kratos rolled high, so he just gets it. It's fine. It's the exact same thing. All right. So Lado is here in a couple of minutes. Until then, make sure you rewire your brain to how it's gonna work on this fight.
I need to recraft everything.
But is that necessary to do right now?
We're waiting for Lado anyways, right? It's just like crafting, swapping stats.
All right. If it's not gonna take more than like 5 minutes, then it's fine. But we can do 5 minutes now, guys. Get something to drink. Good job on T Swift. Happy we got that down.
They post a note.
Oh right.
This one if you want it for later, Small.
No, we don't want it for later.
So like that and like this.
I put up the recrafting I need.
Do you require dual crafting for that?
Hello. It's ring and leather.
Right, I'll go.
I need a ring and cloak someone.
I'll just park myself
Good
in.
kill, boys. Good kill.
Thank you.
Ayla can do everything.
Thank you.
I'll park myself in Valdragon for ring crafting, I guess.
Can someone link the macro? I just wanna check if it's actually the same as the smaller one.
It's not. I checked it. Like, it doesn't look the same at all. Text at least. So.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Okay.
And Another thing, like if you guys are kind of running out of keybinds, you can also make the macro do extra action button if you want. So.
Oh yeah, we need that as well. Fuck.
Yes, we need that as well.
How,
I
what
don't
do you
want
do?
any Nick. There's no Nick Priest incidents allowed in this guild. I'm not
What?
having it.
You put it in the macro, the same one?
You can put like use extra action button in the same macro. So
The
you
extra
only have
action
to have
button
that
one.
one. So you only have to
That's
have that
very
one
smart.
keybind.
I just have this, but doesn't matter if it's click use or whatever, I guess.
Or do you have to say it like that? Okay. Extra.
That's what I used for extra action button bosses at least.
And you put click?
I don't know if it matters what you have there.
But isn't it the same as the Smolderon one, or am I crazy?
It
don't
didn't look the
think so.
same when I looked in the
No,
wiki.
it wasn't the same. It was very different.
But it literally links the same macro in the Smolderon
We
as in
didn't
the.
use that one though. We used a different.
We didn't use the Northern Sky macro. That's why it's different.
Okay. Oh, this is Northern Sky. Oh, for.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, they didn't have one for Smolderon when we got there, so we used a different one, I think.
Yeah. Now I remember.
We use the Kosese.
I'll put
Where
up
can
a
I
cloak and ring craft.
Yep.
where can I find the text for the macro so I could just copy it into my macro? Did you
I'm sure
type it
someone
somewhere?
can send
In
it. I think
no-
otherwise it's in the weaker.
No leak, I just...
Thank you.
Should I recraft my ring to use Biz Holy stats as well? Right?
All that will not matter at all.
Yeah, I mean, the mastery might be a bit relevant for Holy.
We will not repeat our history.
I think it's fine for today.
Is it
Probably.
spamming? I pressed my macro.
Debugging if we have issues with it.
Oh, like that.
Oh, I definitely pressed my macro. Who knows?
It's to make sure
Alright,
you
there
don't
we
get blamed, huh?
Can someone post the full macro in or is that oh, it's there?
Someone that can make cloak?
Yep, I'm doing it. I'm just doing
Oh.
macro stuff at the same
Thank you.
time.
Can his best spec.
Wait, where's the macro posted?
And no leak.
Oh,
Multiple times.
thank you.
If I'm gonna make that into my extra action button as well in Shamsa.
It has an bind extra action button.
Do
Will it
you?
fuck up anywhere?
You don't have to unbind it.
I just never had it bound.
Oh my god, this guy.
I've had it to pipe since MOP. Never changed.
I had it on middle mouse with him forever. I don't even know how to bind things anymore. Options.
Usually it's done under keybinds.
Even bindings.
Did someone say Boomkin is the best spec in the game?
Shut the fuck up.
You only say the best spec. You didn't say in the game.
Ah, that's true. It's granted.
Alright, let's summon people in again, guys.
I still need my ring crafted.
Oh, what? I just did it. Then I...
Nox, can you delete the empty lines in this one as well?
Yes, in a second.
Alright. It actually changes something. I don't know why, but my personal note does not load if they're not deleted.
When is intermission starting on this fight?
About 2:30.
So I can. Yeah, that's good to know.
In Nania, you got rank 1, right?
I mean, there's one public lock.
I know.
Rank 1 hidden logs.
Rank
I'm
1
fucking
out of
blind
2.
Ela, never mind.
I think there's actually 4 druids that have killed Hindred.
Not even the first one.
Am I checking
There's
Ayla?
also, Vestige killing the force. And they public lock.
Yeah, you definitely fucked it up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shamsa did more damage in my breath than you. That's when you know.
No, dude. Chris carried most damage, probably. Haven't checked.
Did
He
he?
did more than me.
I don't know,
Definitely.
Attacked, so I assume he did.
Yeah, he
Definitely
did.
cranked.
Yeah, he pumped.
Nah,
I tried as best as I could. Couldn't
It's
reach his
scuffed,
levels
guys.
though.
I mean, Jarl cranked harder as well.
See, the problem is I don't trust this extra action button bullshit because you can't test it on last phase when I don't even play it, right?
You can test it outside the raid if you want, and we're not going
Yeah.
to last phase
I'm
today
like
anyways.
thinking where you can test it.
World quests, probably.
Yeah, there's probably some world quests.
I mean, worst case, you can just click it, you know?
Alright, Lado, you can grab a... Can someone trade Lado a advances from the guild bank?
So, yeah, probably.
Yes, I don't think he has rights to take out. Hold on.
I can
1,
pop
2,
one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Which one are you doing?
I got this for him.
Oh my god. I like dragged it to my bags and it wasn't my bags.
Alright.
You drag it?
So, team, you hold on. Let me move that on top. Actually, it's something you guys actually have to read. By the looks of it, the mythic soak is not actually like part of the Weegara stuff, but it doesn't really matter a whole lot. You guys just look if you're north, mid, or south in terms of the mythic soaks. I just want to like draw something real quick for you guys on my screen, so if you can all just go watch real quick. I think that's important to do before we start doing much more. All right. So
I'm twice in north, yeah?
oh, yeah, then it's Hisso, the other one. All right. So if everyone can just go look at my stream real quick. So hold on, let me just verify that I have everyone here. I have 18 people. Need a couple more. One more missing in my stream. Oh, I guess I don't count. All right. So basically, when we start filling up the room, yeah. So the room is going to fill up in 2 layers initially, right? And then the thing we need to do is on the first set of wildfire that we get, we need to make sure that we're placing it kind of in an L shape. So that means we have one that's to the left looking outwards of the middle, and then we fill the remaining 3 like this, yeah? That's going to make it infinitely easier for us later on in the fight. Then the mythic mechanic is going to be placed over here, where this here, this is south. Then we have this one here, which will be mid. And then we have this one here, which will be north, yeah? And that's basically how we do the first part. Then we have the overlap happening right after with the frontals and the blaze, and then we have the dream rend, yeah? All the raws and stuff should be assigned. It's very important that we just bait the dream rend properly. Jarl and I'll start tanking, take the first 2 hits, and then use taunt afterwards. The reason for that is then you have it during the dream rend, right? The frontals, I kind of misspoke in my video. The frontals are baited on the people that are closest to the clones, yeah? So if you're standing right next to a clone, you can like quickly move to it and make it face the other way and then move away from it again, yeah? it's very important that we try to like look out for where the frontals are facing and make sure we're not getting hit by them. It is livable to get hit by one of them, but it's 100% death if you get hit by two.
When they should,
So
like the Arcs and Hunter, etc., they should be playing around that, yeah?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what I've
It's,
seen.
it's not an
They-
option, you have to play it. Like
They
Yes,
go
makes
they
it so
go
much
out
easier.
like they go out a little bit before they
Yeah,
like you
yes.
have the bait thingy, and
Yes.
then they go out and they usually spawn outside the raid.
Yes, exactly. So you basically just want to make sure you're baiting those as much as you can, and everyone else just needs to dodge them. With the Blaze, same concept as when we did on Heroic, and same concept for the people who did Sylvanas. You want to move as little as possible while you have the Blaze, especially in P1. There's no need to move a whole lot, and if you need to move, you can move like along the line of your own line without moving your actual line back and forth. Yeah, it's going to make it much easier for everyone else to adjust based on it. Besides that, I think we should just get some pulls in. I'm confident we can get some good progress into first intermission today. So let's just strap in and do our best, yeah? All right. So remember, first Wildfire in the L shape, and then we move over and we have the first Mythic Soak. We need the Feast.
You said something a couple of minutes ago about the north, mid, south, right assignment.
It's in the note.
Yeah, it's in the note, but it's like, does it matter like where you place the north, mid, and south one, or is the weak offer?
Yes, the north, mid, and south is just what you are soaking, and we just need to make sure we're placing the three things in a line. So just make sure we're placing them in a line. Yeah, I think it goes on random people. We'll see in a second. That's not gonna. It's a hidden aura, so you don't get any weak aura that tells you where to go with it. Just make sure we place them like in a line, and then we soak those lines. And you can make them slightly overlap, so tanks can stand in two of them, just to help a little bit.
Right, thank you.
But, yep, all right. Let's get the show on the road. And remember, guys, do not pre-pull. If you pre-pull, you will die. So make sure you don't, yeah? All right.
You said you were starting, right?
Yes, I'll start. I'm just swapping to a.
Wait, you actually take the boss?
Yes.
I thought you were just along for the ride.
I don't know. It's not fully cosmetic yet. I also do some seed stuff in last phase.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then there's going to be one more set here. Make sure we face those away. Cover the frontals. Good. Okay. Place these first. Good. That's not very nice place there. Then we have the mythic mechanics. Make sure we face these frontals away. Good. And then we have the mythic mechanics.
Yo, where?
Good. And then Jarlan will. No, not yet, yeah. Not yet. We have the blazes first.
Use combat rats. I have revival.
Yeah.
Just for all these debuffs.
There's no time to get a cousin.
Good. And now is when you want to move the boss into the flying down.
Okay.
So after those frontals go off, now everyone else will move over here. I don't have the weak arrow for the baiting here, but we would make sure we're fully stacked so all these orbs are baited together. And then we move a little bit, and then we wait for the next set of orbs, and then we move a lot. Yeah. But very important that you guys are ready and prepared to place the wildfire. I think it looked like Lances that didn't make it all the way with his.
Yeah, closer. I'm not a gnome on this boss. I'm slow as well. Well, not a goblin.
Yeah. But very much look out for the frontals, guys. They are the main killer in P1. So range needs to like, especially hunters and evokers, needs to like loosely spread. Oh, thank you. That's the one I was looking for.
I have those, But they either didn't pop up. They popped up after I died. I saw the. I only saw a frontal one, but maybe I'm blind. Like there's supposed to be a bait frontal before the frontal one. Like a text from Liquid. This time I'll see it for sure.
Yep. Alright. And
When do we lost, by the way? In the intermission, or do you want to send it now?
I don't see any reason to say we can just for the first couple of polls just send it on poll, but there's no reason we have to stop DPS and P1 anyways. But for now, just send it because we'll most likely lose people.
I don't think we'll have to stop DPS in the beginning.
No, most likely not.
You want the L-shaped leg to be in the middle, right? Correct.
The left, just over the middle line to the left, looking outwards.
Yes.
5, 4, 3.
Make sure we don't
2,
pre-pull.
1.
So what's my PI going on step?
So, care frontals, care frontals, care frontals. Good, and place these in an L shape. Good.
I died in melee.
Yeah. Still swirlies. Make sure we bait these frontals. Good. Place these guys. Yeah, we need to make sure we are following the boss here, guys, because otherwise we run into issues. There's a lot of people falling behind there. Good. And then Jarlan will drag it into this wildfire. So basically, as this wildfire spawns is when you start dragging it in. Everyone else, when this dream rend happens, just come here and stand here on green. Come and stand on green. We wait a second. And then we move. Then we wait a second. And then we move a lot. Yeah. And then the next thing that's going to happen is a set of frontals. So, and then right after this we get the firestorm where we want to place it like over here, yeah? So in a line of 3, that's why we did the whole L shape in the beginning. So we have a line of 3 here, and then after this we'll move towards the middle. After that we move towards the middle again, and then we have the next mythic mechanic, yeah? Then we move back to the side that we just came from, and then we have a dream rend, and then we move to the tree, and then we move across the room. And that's almost the entirety of P1. So it's not a whole lot happening, but it's very important that you guys dodge whirlies on the ground and that you follow the boss. Right now, boss damage doesn't matter a whole lot, or it doesn't matter at all. We just need to like make sure we're moving with the boss. If you start falling behind, then you will have much harder placing the mechanic when it comes to you. So play proactively, expect that you're going to get the mechanic, and expect that it's you that's going to have to place it, yeah?
One question,
right.
do you get a warning where you have to go for the group soaks if you have
No.
a circle on you? Okay.
You do not. It's a hidden aura, so it's just gonna have to be a YOLO one where we just place them in a line of 3, and everyone else should just pre-position in the soak area that they're meant to be soaking in.
Okay.
And then just hope that the guys with the actual soaks on them will place them properly. But just play close to the boss, like basically up in the boss ass the entire time. And make sure we watch swirlies.
Is there like some graphic setting for these swirlies?
5.
Because I was like staring at the ground and
3, 2,
impossible
1.
to see anything.
I'm unsure. I see them fine at least.
I have
They look
all,
kind of like those big
spot on now.
Yeah. Make sure we watch the frontals here. Good. And place the firestorm here. Watch swirlies. Place the firestorm. Good. Slightly rough, but frontals incoming here, guys. Frontals incoming.
Aurum Mastery.
Good. Place these nicely. Good, good, good. Then we have the YOLO spread here. So make sure we cap the frontals while doing this, yeah? So watch it. Coming straight through melee. Good. And then Jarlan will move in. Make sure you guys are sending dwarves on cooldown, yeah? If you have dwarf, you're just sending it on cooldown. Then we move out, stack here on green, stack here on green.
Might have given it to Nania.
I was hoping.
And we move a little bit.
Ice cold.
And wait, guys. And now we move a lot. Watch these things. Move even more, Jarl. You have to move all the way to the side here, where I'm standing right now. Firestorms, place them over on the side here to the left. Good, and then we need to be ready here. In a second, we're gonna get frontals again. So frontals.
Double whammy.
Good. Good, good, good. Place these Mythic Soaks, make sure you're in them. Pop defensives. Good, good, good. Then we have Blazes and frontals. Good. And then we have Dreamrend. This Dreamrend is where Jarlan will have dragged the boss back in. Good. And then you come stack here on green, guys. Come stack on green, stack on green, stack on green, stack on green. Good. And we wait, we wait, we wait. Hellstone if you have to. We move a little bit. Then we wait again. And move now. Now we move big and we move over to this side. Then we're going to have 2 sets of frontals over here. So this set of frontal is going to happen. Then we have a Firestorm where we place it on the edge. And then we need to... Then you stop DPS for the next frontal, right? So you can see there's a frontal coming up there in 3 seconds. And after that we have the 3rd Mythic Soak. We want to push before the 3rd Mythic Soak. That's basically, like, as I mentioned before we pulled the boss once, the first phase is around 2.5 minutes, which we were 2 minutes and 20 seconds in there. So the main thing we were dying to there was a bit of swirlies and then a lot of a flame. So if you are a dwarf, as soon as you get a flame, which is the debuff, that is dispellable, you just pop it. Just pop Stone Form. Instantly.
You're gonna die if you don't, because you're not lighting up for the healers, right?
Yep, exactly. The healer weaker should not, like, if you have dwarf ready, then the healers will not be told to dispel you.
I was wondering why one Gauss is not getting dispelled the entire fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it lights up the frame.
Do we have
if they
food?
need to be dispelled.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
hold
it's
me
right
this
here.
then, if nothing
I
else
didn't see.
I mean, you dispel on cooldown, right?
Yeah, I think you just dispel on cooldown no matter what, but it's just in general, like, we have, I don't know, we have 5, 7 dwarfs in the raid, maybe we'll have more next raid, but you just send, like, as soon as you have the debuff, you just send it, yeah? And if you don't have a weak guard to see that you have it, then make sure you get one.
The not Christmas present.
Yeah.
So the
yes.
the Mythic Soaks, they are not according to your groups, right? So say I get the actual debuff, I don't go north. It's just on the fly.
You
however
just
it
spread
is.
on the fly, yes.
Yeah.
Notice only
Like-
for soaking it.
Yeah, they don't do more than, like, if they do like a couple million damage, but it's more than enough when we have we also have healing cooldowns assigned, Zephyrs and rallies and stuff. Or at least we have AM on one of them, and we have Zephyrs and rallies on. We have rally on each of the Mythic Soaks, so it's more than enough if there's like 5 people in it, so it doesn't matter too much. Just make sure that we spread them in a line of 3, yeah. But apart from that, it was good, guys. Let's go again.
So we only get 2 full, like, running projectile phases, right?
Yes, exactly.
Because I can heal both with spatial, but if I don't get
5,
space, it's awkward.
4, 3,
Yeah, I will
2,
I don't know.
1.
what
make
we
sure
will
I
do
don't
here.
give it to you.
Hisa can put the spatial on you, like I'm playing Holy. I don't need it.
I don't know if I need the macro for that.
So frontals incoming here, guys. And Firestorm, place it in an L shape. Watch feet, watch feet, watch feet. Like,
that's my bad.
yeah, you guys just, yeah. Right.
No, I just trolled. I need to start.
Form mastery.
Yes. Place these 3. Place these 3. Good. You can rest Karkan. Make sure to dispel Kratos. Dispel Kratos.
I'm at 28.
Good. And then come stack here on green.
Spatial wolf, yeah.
I have the thing. You just can.
And we wait,
I
we
got
wait,
one.
we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait,
Ice
we wait.
cold.
And we move now a little bit. And then we wait. And now we move a lot. Good, good, good. And during these blazes, we just gotta like dodge them, yeah? Then we have frontals here, all going through the boss basically. And place these firestorms. And then we have mythic soaks after these frontals. But let's we can wipe it here. So I think everyone just needs to be let's have on the first, just for now, let's have on the very first firestorm that happens while we're standing like roughly around here, just pop your wind rush secretly, just to help people get into position. Just pop it like around the boss, and then make sure ranged you're playing closer to the boss, and then make sure we're dodging the swirlies. Very important.
Can you try to call the bait?
Yes.
I think we're just killing people because we're not baiting properly as well. Also, one time the boss moved like I was close to it, but the boss moved so close to it that it picked the tank instead of me.
Ice
Yeah,
cold.
sometimes try to adjust them slightly. So just wind rush on boss here. Careful these frontals going through melee. Good. Place these in an L shape. Not entirely an L shape, that's the wrong way, guys, but it's fine. We don't need it right now. Then we have frontals here again. Care. Place these 3. There's one guy that's lagging a shit ton.
It's his.
Fine. Good. YOLO spread here. Careful with these frontals as well. Going through melee. Resnania.
Oh, my map doesn't work. Page me if you can.
I did.
We wait a second, and we move a little bit. Gotta move when I say, guys, and then we move a lot now. Place these firestorms. So a couple things. I need to make sure. Like, does anyone have the bar weak aura that people are using on this move thing?
I also have a text weaker.
Yeah, I have the move for the big move, but I don't have for the other move. Like the small move, which would be nice to have. But
can people relog so we don't have this lagging around?
Yes. Yeah. Just
yeah, I'm relogging. Do we all need to relog?
I think everyone just relog, and then
for safety.
It should, yeah.
Now when I'm trying to bait the frontal, it's like the shade is following me, and when it actually begins casting the frontal, it just goes in a completely different direction.
I mean, it depends who is close. Yeah.
Oh, so someone else is moving closer at that time. Okay. I don't feel like anyone is closer.
I just did a mistake of trying to stand in between. Because I thought,
you can.
No, I mean, I tried. They hit me, so we're too close.
Looks like it's a bit bigger than it looks, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it felt kind of easy, but I have hover.
It will probably take some practice, and then it will be. Looks like it's always super clean when you watch a kill pool, right?
I mean, it's easy if you look at the text and you move 5 seconds before, because then you have 5 plus the 2 seconds for it to actually cast. But I don't have like text to speech right now, and I just have to look at other stuff and then look at that.
All right, let's go again, guys. So let's just try to use every single poll to actively think about what killed me. Yeah, what did I die to? How do I prevent that kind of thing? Yeah, and then we should be good. Weak are other people use. Thank you, sir. That's what I was looking.
The div is preventable by bringing out my critic card and going dwarf.
That is, yeah, also a very big possibility that that's something that could be needed.
Just remember you have to wait till don't do it during
Yeah.
when we're still raiding.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's not just not only for you, yeah, just in general.
5,
Stop yapping,
4,
Steve.
3,
Yeah, shut the
2,
fuck up.
That's a good point.
1.
I think that's a good yeah.
Ice cold.
Yes. For these frontals. It's Nightman melee, good. And then make sure you place these properly. Good. We have frontals again here, guys. Frontals. Melee should be safe.
Forum mastery.
Good. And then we place the Mythic Soaks here. Good. And careful these frontals now. Careful these frontals now. Going through melee. Good. Make sure we dispel here. Make sure we dispel. And then we move. We move. Wait. Move a little bit. And then move a lot. Move a lot, guys. Move a lot. Watch it. Oh, we moved too early. Yeah, we moved too early. We did. Careful frontals here. Make sure we dispel. One cool. Okay. I think a lot of people need to adjust their settings to whatever makes wildfire visible, because we have a lot of swirlies getting hit by. I guess this was actually only Lances getting hit by a swirly.
Yeah, there was like 10 of them, all of them in melee, and I couldn't run out of time. I saw them. That was useless. But like, I'm
Dispel
looking
tells
at
me to
Valor.
dispel tanks pretty much the entire time, and it feels like a bit of a waste right now. Do I just ignore it?
That's because you are assigned to dispel primarily group 1.
Yes.
Through the weaker.
I know. That feels like
yeah,
a bit of a waste.
Yeah, you don't have to dispel tanks really.
You blacklist them somehow.
Bye now.
Yeah, we basically just need to set the spells on cooldown, especially when we don't have a whole lot of dwarves.
Should we wait for my cooldown or does it matter?
That's how long?
40 seconds.
Just wait, that's fine. Look at something in the meet.
We're not wiping the damage, right?
It's fine.
We will, Lances, we will.
True, with our comp, we're not gonna be allowed to stop damage.
Alright.
We wanna plant a bit earlier after we do the big move when the blazes are out, so we don't move with the blazes. And then move after them.
We should be a lot further than where we are most of the time
Yes.
right now.
We have to move during the blazes, but we moved too early there, which meant the orbs were like being shot into us, which was not great. So I'll just just try and stay on top of green as much as you can. We go here.
It's basically gonna be moved just around when blazes come up.
Yes, exactly. And just careful with them. Move predictably with the blazes.
4, 3,
if you have
2,
to move.
1.
Yeah, through melee. Good. Place these. Still the wrong. Yeah, someone went wrong on the side there. Have this frontal. Good. And then we have Mythic Soaks. Make sure we place them. Make sure we place them. Make sure we place them. That's not why we meant. Oh, I guess it's because we placed. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Care with these. Good.
Hope.
Dispel Fist
Ice
piece.
cold.
And we move here, guys. We move. Stack on green. Then we move a little bit. And we move a lot. Raw and everything, and we move. Care here, defensives. Wait, why did we rest the DPS? Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just make sure we're sending the spells and stuff. Place these nicely. Good. And then we move a little bit here. Frontals incoming, guys. Frontals incoming. Care. Good. And then we have the Mythic Soaks. Place them as well as you can. Place them as well as you can.
Okay, taunt.
Yeah, I have it, sorry. Good. And we have Blazes. We move back where we came from, but do the Blazes first. And care for Frontals here. And we move a little bit back where we came from. And then Jarl needs to move in with the Dream Run.
We need to be like over here by now.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
But if we can just I still have my stream open, guys, so just go watch it real quick, because I have some things I want to touch upon.
On the first Dream Run, by the way, I just looked at Holy Priests quick. Like, I'm sending Symbol there, so people should be able to send defensive just as that Dream Run happens. Like, I will be resetting them on that one.
Yeah, I think it's better to send them up on the Blaze right after, probably, but...
Yeah, I can delay it like that.
Also, I think no one understands that you spoke about on the very first debuffs. Like that.
No, that is what I want to touch upon. Because if you guys watch my stream right now, we get Firestorm, and I don't know what this Warlock over here is doing, but there should never be a one here.
Yeah, it
So
was
that-
because another one was in front of me, right?
Yes, but you should just not position yourself in a way where you're locked to only picking this one. Because if you stand here, then the only one you can ever place is this one, right? Because you won't make it over here if you need to. So you should just be like here, because then you can adjust and move here if you need to. Oh, not that, but you can adjust and move here. You can move here, you can move here, and you can move here. But if you guys are standing here when the firestorms go out, then you have one option to move to. And if that's already taken, then you end up placing it in a spot where it shouldn't be.
So how does the L look like here?
Well, the L looks like this. So there should have been one here. This one
Oh, I
should have
see.
just been moved over here.
Yeah.
So
The L
this
in
is
back
the
should have been
this
moved over.
this is the middle of the room. There's one here, there's one here, there's one here, and there's one here.
Oh, I see. I see. One to the
Same
left,
time
three to
people
the
go
right.
shift over, right?
Yes.
Sometimes
So
we put the plant when there's empty next to them.
no.
You can see the
So
empty spot right there, right?
yes, exactly. This is the empty spot where we should have had one, right? So there should be one here, there should be one here, there should be one here, and there should be one here. Then when we move over here in a second, and remember it's in the boobs, yeah? You need to go into the cleavage with them. They're kind of weird, these things. But you can see here in a second. So you see there's kind of three cleavages now. There's one here, there's one here, and then there's one here. So these are where we want to place the mythic mechanics. So you can see we have the frontals here. And then these mythic mechanics. We end up placing one in front here. And then we place them on the nipples instead of in the cleavage. Which is not what we want to do, right? So Nania had one here. And we want to make sure he moves in here. Then we have the middle one here. So this is south, middle, and north. So we place them like this, yeah? Because that means we fill up like this. And then we filled up a nice straight line. That's the idea behind it, guys. And then when we are moving out here, so boop, 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 we have the Dream Run. During the Dream Run, we basically want to stack up here. We wait a little bit, then we move a little bit here. And then we wait for this, we wait until now, and then we raw with Vessels Raw, I believe it is. And then we move all the way over. And this is where for now just send defensives on this. And then you can see this boop here should not be here. This is the one Sniffy placed earlier. But the next three Firestorms, we place them here, here, and here. Because that means we can place the mythic mechanics on the remaining three ones here towards the middle. And then
Isn't there
after that, we shuffle back.
Isn't there 4?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure,
4.
sorry, 4. Yeah, but so that's going to be one here, there's going to be one here, and one here. So you basically just place the next firestorms on a line here. And then there's going to be a gap in between where we can do the mythic mechanic. Right after the mythic mechanic, we move back to this side because Jarl needs to drag it in here for the Dream Rend.
And this is also kind of where you would want the symbol, right? Just after we have moved.
Yes. Yes. I would want it basically so people have defensives for this place that's happening right now, yeah?
Yeah, but then I kind of need to send it on the like at 0:45 where people are doing it, just before the rend.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Just for now, just use defensives on that blaze overlap because it's a bit scary, yeah. And your defensives will be reset right before. But hopefully that makes sense for everyone. In terms of the tanking, Jarl, I think let me just hold on. I need to look at something real quick. Just want to see what Northern Sky is doing exactly, because I know reload takes 2 stacks in the beginning. I think they just swap at 2, and then you take into the Dream Rends every time.
Yeah, I don't know how you want to do it. Like the Drathnos and them, they have the Palace Star or the DK Star take 1 stack, and then you take 2, and then I go with 0 stacks, take him in, and then I get like my first stack after we've done the whole run thing. Cause like right now, with what we're doing now, I end up with 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Cause I take him so early.
Yeah, you can take him. You can take the way they're doing it. Reload. They're doing 2 on the 2 on the monk, then 1 on the DK, then 1 on the monk, then 2 on the DK.
Yeah.
So I think let's try that where I take the first 2 and then you take 1 and then I take 1 and then you take 2. So I'll try and call it, but let's go again, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So cap the frontals. Good. And place these firestorms. Good, good, good. And we move over. We get ready with the frontals here again. Care melee. Good. And then we place the mythic mechanic. Place the mythic mechanic. Beautiful. And then we have the YOLO spread, which is frontals and blaze. Frontals and blaze. Careful. Good. And then Jarlan has the Dream Rend. Everyone else follow green here. Dispel Ho. Dispel Ho. Good. So we stack up tightly here, guys. And we wait, we wait, we wait.
Ice cold.
And we move. Make sure we dispel. Good. Wait, 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 wait. And move a lot now. Move a lot now. And defensives here, defensives here. Resnania. And then we have the firestorms after the frontals here. So care melee. And then firestorms. Place them on the line. Place them on the line. Good. And then we move towards the middle. We have the mythic soaks here. Mythic soaks here. Oh, I gave you too many stacks, Jarlan. Just good, good, good. And then we move out. Then we have the blazes.
You need to drag it far here before the blazes.
Yeah, that's true. I will. Yeah. But much better overall. Like we placed all the fire exactly how we want to place it, yeah? Then the only thing is, yeah, we need to stay alive, I guess. But it's definitely rough. But
I think I
much
well before we move there.
If you wanna bait the frontals, you cannot. I mean, it's very hard to move after they spawn. You have to be outside
Yeah.
Okay, you cannot move on the fly. It's not
No,
gonna.
no.
You like pre-position for them basically.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to angle it as well, so you don't have enough time if you only come out after they already spawned.
Yeah,
You won't be
I
able to
think
angle.
in general, like, if we are just judging by our north, south, and mid, so Chris, Aussie, and Hisso, you guys are like in charge of trying to bait the frontals that are north/mid.
Yeah.
So anything that's like, no matter where we are in the room, anything that's mid or north, yeah. So that's where you kind of spread to every time before the frontals. And then we have for now, Lado and Ayla, you guys, you try to cover the south ones, yeah. So imagine that we have the boss. Like imagine we've just done all that shit, yeah. We've just done the Dream Rent move. We just had the Blaze. Then Ayla and Lado, you guys, when we're standing like around purple with the boss, you guys just like sort of pre-spread a bit further away, so a bit more south, so you can try and grab the frontals that are happening there, and you just do that no matter where we are in the room. But besides that, it was much better with the placements of the fire guys. We placed it exactly where we wanted to the entire way through. So just make sure we keep focusing on doing that. And then I just need to make sure I actually taunt the fucking boss.
We can talk about it when we have break. I think it's we should change it, but we can do it when we do break.
Yeah. Do you wanna do where you? Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's
5,
talk about it.
4,
We can just do it later.
3,
This is fine for now.
2, 1.
Cast through melee here. Good. And place the firestorms. Watch swirlies. Okay, that's a bit rough, but it's fine. We have the frontals again. Good. And then we have the mythic mechanic. Exactly.
Aurum Mastery.
Save the rest, save the rest, save the rest. Careful these. Good. And then we move out here. And Jarl will place the Dream Run. Everyone else follows us.
Oh.
Or follows me. So follow green here. Make sure we get the dispels. Might be an MD angle when we're here. Good. And we move a little bit. And then we move a lot. Good. We have a lot of frontals coming through here. It's going to be nasty.
Ice cold.
Good. Place these in a line of 4. Good. And then we have the mythic mechanic after these frontals. Yeah. We die here, but it's fine. I need to hold on. So you get. Wait, you have
move
one.
the boss here.
Yeah, but you have one stack by the time you move into the
Yes.
the Dream Rent, right? That's where I taunt back then. I taunt out of the Dream Rent.
Yeah, that depends if you want to move it during the dream thing.
Yeah, I guess. What did Dratnos and his guy do?
They had what I said earlier. The DK does pull 1 stack, then you take 2, and you're the one moving it to the edge.
Yep.
And then I taunt after the last frontal and move him in.
Yes.
I think.
And then you. Yeah.
And then I drag him, and then I get my first stack after the whole run thing.
Yeah.
And then I keep him until the what is it, like second stack, and you move him, I think, to here. Like you
Yes.
after the 3 things, you move him here. We do the group soaks, and then you run out with him to here.
Yes.
Like before the dream run, I taunt and get him in, and I do the run thing.
All right. Let's do that. I like that. So you start. Yeah.
Move weak are better because I feel like the bar. You are saying move later than the bar tick. Like the bar.
Yes,
tick is
I'm not really looking at the bar right now because the bar is kind of weird.
yeah, the bar feels extremely fucked. I feel like the move text weak are.
But we can try to move just on the tick of the bar. Let's try that because I just didn't trust it. But let's try that.
It feels like it's very fast when you look at the tick on the bar.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was not really trusting it, but I don't know when it snapshots your position. So let's just move on the tick of the bar, but only move like 5-10 yards, and then we move the big one afterwards. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, through melee. Good.
Now you.
Place Firestorm. Yeah.
No.
Just WrestleMania.
Aurum Mastery.
Show the spell, place these nicely. Good. Then we have the YOLO spread. Make sure we dispel still. Good. Make sure we dispel.
Ice Cold.
Good. And then follow green here. Follow green, follow green, follow green. Be on green, guys. And move a little bit. Wait. And we move a lot. Defensives here. And then we have frontals. Good. And place these firestorms. Good. And then we have the mythic soaks incoming. Oh, right after these frontals, sorry.
So like now you will taunt, yeah.
Yeah. Place the mythic soaks, guys. And then we move back where we came from. And then we have frontals incoming. And we can't rest, but it's fine. And we have Dream Run. We move here. Wait. And we move a little bit.
Fucking bark.
Innovate, did you still have your space there?
I'm dead.
You have that though.
Yeah, I can hold it. I was just using it on Nania on the first one for movement.
I think, did we stop lusting on pull? Thought we were doing that.
I didn't click it at least. I saw someone else started doing it, so I stopped, but I can just do it every time.
But it's very, very important that you guys seem to like. That was, I think it was stealthy when we were over here, where the wildfire happened. There was a gap here, but you had already made up your mind that you were going to run this way, and then even though there were already two people here, you then ran on the other side of this last guy here instead of going for the gap over here. So just make sure we fill up the 4 lines or the 4 fire puddles on the furthest to the edge of the room. And same goes with when we're placing the first set of wildfire. Just make sure you guys are placing it in the correct spot here. You have a couple seconds to react to it. I know it's not a whole lot. We do have Wind Rush for the first set, so you should have plenty of time, and you can use your own movement to get there as well. Just make sure we're placing it in the L shape that we talked about, yeah. And then we just, like, I know there's a lot of healing going on and stuff like that, but we just need to basically dispel on cooldown. The spell button needs to be on cooldown for 24/7. Why am I a gnome?
And did you have banned the entire, like, every pull on this boss so far?
Got a good
5,
stash though.
4,
Very good stash.
3, 2, 1.
Very nice.
Have frontals here. Make sure you place these. Yeah. Beautiful. And we have next set of frontals here.
Orm Mastery.
Good. Then we have Mythic Soaks, Mythic Soaks,
Hey, can you
Mythic Soaks. Good, good, good. Then we have the frontal stuff. Good. Make sure to spell Karkan.
Oh.
Spell Karkan, spell Karkan, spell Karkan.
Let's bubble it.
Yeah. Wolf as well, good. And stack here, guys. All the way out here, all the way out here. And we move a little bit.
Ice Cold.
Wait, 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 wait. And move a lot. Defensives here. Good. Make sure to spell. Care for these frontals. And then place these firestorms here. Place them in a line further to the left. Rest Karkan. And then we have the frontals here. Good. I taunt. Mythic Soaks, Mythic Soaks, Mythic Soaks. Good. Make sure to spell here. To spell, watch HP. We move back a little bit. Then we have frontals. Frontals. Yeah. Good. Then we have Dream Run, Jarl. Good. And then move, follow green here, guys. Follow green, follow green, follow green. Just darkness on top of us here. Wait a second. We move a little bit. Make sure to spell, make sure to spell. And we move in 2, 1. Now we move a lot. Care for these. Dispel Lado. And Aussie. Care for these frontals, they're scary. Place these firestorms in a line of 4. Like that.
Oh.
Then just try and push the boss. For the next Mythic Soak, preferably. No,
They
he's
go
gonna
off
do
though.
these. No,
They don't go off.
Alright.
Sniff your gateway.
Alright. Yeah. Sniffy plays the gateway. Quick. Good. So we wait until the knock up is happening here and take it now. Good. Then you press your thing. If you have red. Good.
Good luck.
Like, we should definitely stop moving 1 or 2 seconds when you have place when we move first.
Yes.
And not just
Yeah.
continue to hold W. Makes it impossible.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So like when we're doing the big move, just like stop for a second with the blaze stuff. Like as long as you've covered some distance before, then you can easily stand still with it.
Until where do the balls shoot? Like, because I want to bait after, right? Do they keep going all the way over here, or do they stop like here?
They snapshot the last position when we do the big move.
Oh.
If you have the move weaker. you
So
can
if
see
we
the
stop
assess move.
earlier, they would shoot less for like.
No, like if you started running further earlier, then they would shoot all across the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. But Sniffy and Jarl, do you remember what I said before the raid today? And I didn't think it would take us much more than 10 pulls to get out of P1.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
Took 11.
Did you get out of it or?
Well, we got
Yes.
the intermission.
Yes, that's a W in my book, dude. But we just need.
Everyone needs to be alive.
No. Yes, it limped through, but we made it.
I lived.
But yeah, I think it's not that big of a deal today. I don't know. Do we have a specific place for revival right now?
Wherever we step behind.
Yeah, because I think the main value of it is probably the dispel part.
What is the left right for in the note? Is that the intermission?
Yes. That is what you'll most likely be assigned to. Everyone is going to take the gateway, then they're going to press their macro, and then I will always be the furthest to the left, and Jarl will always be the furthest to the right. So looking at the boss where he's standing now, yeah. So I'll be over on purple most likely, and Jarl will be over on orange. And then, like, if stealthy, like then it will kind of fill up this way towards the middle. Healers are not assigned to anything here really. They are healers and casters are primarily in the middle, yeah, and will be assigned in the middle. That's what the node is also for. And then we have on the third set of orbs, we have the whole immunity thing where Chris is on the left side. So Chris will be immunity soaking over here from this side, and Lado will do it on the opposite side, and Karkan will do it in the middle, right? And yeah, but let's. I think it's going to be a minute until we get to that set of orbs in that phase. So let's just.
But the Evoker is not on it either. Yeah.
No. You will be in the middle.
But I still need to press it to see what position I get.
Everyone needs to press the macro. Yes.
Okay.
If you're red.
Yeah, you only press it if you're red.
Yes.
Oh, if you're red, yeah.
What I say.
No.
But I'm white.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm
blind
right now.
It's been a long time since I've seen the sun.
4,
Very white.
3, 2, 1.
Place these firestorms.
You don't.
Yeah. Just remember to help each other with these guys. And Mythic
Storm
Soaks.
Mastery.
Good. Make sure we dispel. And we have the YOLO one, careful frontal, it's a bit weird. Save the rest, make sure we dispel. Good. And we move out to green here, all the way out, team, all the way out, all the way out. We wait, we take a little step. And in 2, 1, move quick. And stand still with blazes now.
Ice cold.
You can ank. Place these careful frontals here, guys. Careful frontals. They should be baited nicely. Good. Place these firestorms on a straight line. On a straight line. Watch feed.
I just died through my GS. Okay.
Poo poo.
You can rest lances if you
Don't.
yeah. Rest lances when we can. Then we have blazes here. YOLO spread again. Blazes and frontals. Make sure we dispel. Good.
Now?
Move. And move a little bit. Wait. And move a lot. And stand still. Just can't have we'll go to 17 stacks now. Then we place
Dispel
these.
hole. Dispel hole.
No, we phase during this frontal. So this frontal that happens now is the one we phase during. This one. So we don't get these mythic soaks that happen here.
Do you want us to still second 2 minutes just to get intermission? Easy.
Yes. For now, do that. On a proper poll, well, like until we start getting onto like the second/third orbs in intermission, just send second 2 minutes, guys, in P1, just to like get through it, because chances are we'll have 1 or 2 guys dead. But it's very, very important that we I don't know why I'm saying you healers, you know it's important, but yeah, just have an eye on the dispels, yeah. Because that's one of the main killers right now. So I will stop saying it every pull.
If one of them die, they fall behind, right?
Yeah, but yeah. I know you're doing your best, so there's no need for me to say it every single pull.
And I think it's also if they have dwarf, right, and then they're gonna light up, and everyone takes their light up guy. Just gonna
Yeah.
stick to the debuff.
Right there, I got the debuff, I dwarfed it, but then like I got the debuff 2 more times afterwards, and I just ticked down and died both times.
Yeah, you can get it like very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should.
But does it still light up even though I've used my dwarf already?
It
But
should.
did you insta dwarf it?
Yeah, since that's what someone told us to do.
Yeah, just insta dwarf it. There's no need for
Okay.
to wait to stack up. All right, let's go again, guys.
Nox, when we're over here after the run,
Yep.
I take the first frontal, and you can just taunt right after, and you drag him in here. 'Cause then you take this frontal, you take first here, and then you speed him all the way up here right after, and then I
Yep.
take him. 'Cause
And do the dream run.
yeah, then I can go into the dream run without stacks, because I'm going in there with 2 now, because it doesn't drop
Oh.
right.
Wait. Hold on. So after we've done the big move,
Yeah, I take the first frontal here.
and then I take the next 2.
Yeah, and then you just taunt after frontal, and then they drop the things right, and you run him back here. Take first frontal, and then when you run back, you take second, and then I take him in dream run, or like
Yep.
into the fire without stacks.
Yep, that makes sense. Like I read somewhere that Relo had changed it so that he, like, I think it was on the Uyghur itself that it says Burak, a flame group, it says it will ignore anyone who has that dwarf racial ready to use. I don't know what the Dark Iron Dwarf spell is. Maybe gonna add that at some point, but who plays that anyways? That's what it says on his Uyghur. So like, I think you just insta-send the dwarf. Get it on cooldown.
Yeah.
What do you mean who plays it anyways?
It's just the tank thing is kind of unfortunate, right?
Who plays it anyways?
But Nox shouldn't light up if he has his dwarf ready, or?
Yeah, but both tanks are constantly lit up pretty much.
I've barely used my dwarf so far, so I shouldn't light up.
I usually end up with like 30 stacks at end of the
Yeah,
run.
I'm trying to ignore it, but like the Dispel Uyghur really wants you to get dispelled, and it's like there's more important targets right now. It's just a bit of a mental gymnastics I have to do constantly.
It's in
Because whenever my stacks get high.
Oh, look what Gonzada wrote.
4,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, it's based on
1.
raid index, so it might be worth to do that.
After school.
Yeah.
My frames.
We're ruining Kakon's perfect tank position.
Life's gone, dude.
Oh, you overridden me. That's unfortunate.
Oh, here we go.
Beautiful place there, guys. That's how we want it.
Good position.
Frontals.
Orm Mastery.
Bit of a nightmare melee right now. Good. Place these nicely. Perfect. Then we have the blaze and stuff. Just let me take an extra one here, Joe.
Yeah.
Watch HP. Make sure we get rid of those our debuffs here. Just cancel the thing, Lancer, so we can rush you. Move. Make sure we dispel. And move a little bit. We'll move a lot.
Whoa.
Okay. Just wipe it. Just wipe it.
I used to stop being retarded and realize that everything is gonna take me from 50 to 0.
Yes.
Tanks
Spec
always
swirl.
face. Tanks always face frontal into poop.
Yes, we should. We should.
Yeah.
Is it the next set of blazes there that we want our personals, or is it that place?
It was that one.
Yeah, during that
Yeah,
phase
that-
you want.
Yep, exactly.
And we're gonna use reset personal after that.
Yeah. No, I'm sending
Okay.
symbol at 0:45, so just before that.
But
He's
let's,
using it when he does the crack.
We let's do a little break now, team. Like we have a decent idea of how to play P1 now, the majority of it. We just need to fine tune some things and stay alive and obviously get better at the different things. But let's take a break and and mentally digest it and get some water. Yeah.
So at the end of the
Above
group
what?
is what they need to be here.
Nox,
Yes.
can you jump down?
Wait,
Or
let
you
me
going
pee real
away?
quick.
Yeah.
I just need to pee.
Oh, Nox can't be in like the bottom part.
Wolf, are you here?
What?
Could you copy the healer note and then add it again? Because I added the most
Yeah.
holy cooldowns so that I can get the reminders for it.
Sure. I'll do it after the break. That's okay.
Okay. I see how it is.
Extended break because tank talk.
Do I just hit him? Do I just hit him with a ready check right now?
Yeah,
Do
go
it,
for it.
do it, do it.
Oh, they came up.
You're the leader. Let's go.
I'm the captain now.
They still do stuff as assist.
Alright. Let's get a team.
Can we swap these people? I don't know if I can swap. I'm scared to swap people.
Who do you want to swap?
5,
The tanks go
4,
away.
3,
We already did.
2,
Yes?
1.
They're at the
Oh,
bottom
sorry,
of
I
the
told
group.
it, y'all.
They're
Just
still in
call
group
back when
one.
you can.
Shouldn't be number 1 in group 1.
Yeah, they will be in group 1.
We'll see how it goes.
Place the firestorms.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I just walked into 2 firestorms.
Orm Mastery.
Place the mythic soaks. Good. Then we have the YOLO spread.
Oh.
Good. And John will drag in. Everyone else follows green. Just behind the root. Just behind the root. And we move a little bit.
Ice cold.
We move a lot now. And stand still with your blazes. Good. And frontals. They should be paid nicely. Place firestorms on a line. Firestorms on a line. Good. Frontals. We have the mythic mechanic. Yeah, it's kind of fucked since we've fucked up so many of these.
Since you don't really have the melee, but here you should have walked after you taunted to like. I think this Warlock
Yeah.
Gate is a good indication, but usually there's no fire here, right?
Yeah, we just need to really respect the firestorms, guys, because we have so many deaths to it, especially when people have the firestorm circle themselves. So, just be very, very careful.
Is there any trick like particle density or anything here?
What do you think
To make it more visible?
I don't know if there's any particle density. I see them clearly at least, and I have
Same.
particle density on.
It's just when they're under the firestorm, so it's.
I mean, maybe try Inky. I don't know.
Inky helps a
Helps.
lot.
Inky gets removed, like.
It's
very much.
projected
Density
project
off, and it's easy to see them.
projected
Particle density
textures.
off.
Yep.
Yeah, you definitely need projected textures.
Yeah, if we
otherwise
don't have
can't play
those
the
on,
game.
then
Yeah, I assume. How else wouldn't you see it? Or
I have particle density on good,
I mean,
and I see them clearly at least.
like-
maybe the
Let's
problem
go
is you
again.
didn't press your macro. Oh,
I'll do it next time.
try spectral sight. I'm sure that will help.
And when we like get to the information, guys, you have legit like less than 2 seconds to press your macro if you are supposed to press your macro. Yeah. So if you're fire, really be ready and press it instantly. Yeah. Because we don't get assigned until
5,
everyone has pressed it or
4,
until a couple seconds
3,
has gone by.
2,
But if we're too late, then you
1.
don't have time to move.
Putting pressure on me.
Under pressure.
Place your firestorms in the L shape.
Taunt.
Orm Mastery.
Good. Place the mythic soaks. Good. I need to have
Too
the
much
boss
overlap.
right now.
Yeah.
It's fine. This won't be an issue until very late this phase. Just
Oh.
rest Karkan quick. Make sure we get the spells rolling. Behind
everybody.
this.
Oops.
We move a little bit. And we move a lot.
Ice cold.
You can stand still with these places now. Good. I needed the spell. I don't have the thing anymore. At some point at least.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Place these
And you,
firestorms
like,
in a
move into
line.
the gap like now.
Yeah, you very late with moving the Aussie. Yeah, that's
I mean, maybe don't leap front up when you see someone heavy.
some very sketchy movement going on. Alright.
Like, you need to TP.
Yes. Alright. And we move here.
If any of you have space to send it. I doubt you do, because I sent it.
And move a little bit. Careful secretly. Make sure we dispel him. Wait. And move a lot now. Try and pump the boss. Dispel Lado. Good. Careful these frontals. Good. Place these firestorms. Make sure they don't hit the roof. Okay, it's a swipe. Right. So a couple things there. We simply need to be faster at moving with the firestorms. I don't know what you were doing, Innovate, but it took you like the debuff was almost off you before you started moving.
Oh, I'm
which
muted.
ended
I'm
up-
I'm baiting north side, and then someone is already running north, and then I have to run, and I don't have hovers left because I used them to bait.
But sure, but you will like you can still move your character. You will literally
Yeah.
like just standing still, not doing anything, and then you place the fire in the middle of the room almost.
Yeah, I was thinking where to go. I was slow.
I almost want to
What?
go over Avada again, but can we make sure that the north one is actually on the edge, on the Mythic
Yes.
Cloak? Because so many times I go here with the north one, and then there's just a massive gap until the second one, and then the third one gets overlapped, and it spawns fire in the middle, because the second one
Yes.
doesn't move up. So the second one doesn't
Yes.
move to this, because the north one doesn't move all the way here. So the
Yes.
north one always go all the way to the edge.
Exactly. So north one all the way to the edge, guys.
It's the same one on the other side. The south one needs to go all the way to the edge on the firestorm, not the other one. Because
Exactly.
there is only 4 spots for them. There isn't like extra spots.
No. So it has to be on the edge, guys. On the edge. The furthest on the side needs to be on the like literal edge of the room. I don't know if it does anything that I call for the spells on certain people. It probably does not.
No, we
That was the cons.
I was watching my health at 26
4,
stacks. I was getting scared.
2,
Just say
1.
dispel every second and we'll get reminded every second.
I was praying. I was like, I'm surely they know.
Nice work, bro. Place the firestorms, guys. Like here, you can easily help each other, guys. You
I
don't
think the one on the one furthest north there should have gone even further north when you saw the other
Yes.
2 people.
Yes.
All the way to the edge.
All the
Forum
way to the
mastery.
edge. All the way to the edge. Where's south going now? That's fine. Could have been better, but it's fine.
I just got fucked.
Hope.
Move here. And we move a little bit. 2, 1, move a lot. And stand still with your blazes. Good. And place the firestorms here after the frontals. And furthest to the left, all the way on the edge of the room, yeah? All the way on the edge of the room. Good. And then we move into the gap here. I taunt. We have frontals here, guys.
Middle should go. Yeah.
Middle should go middle. Then we move back where we came from. Just ank. Just... We move.
Ice cold.
No, it's fine. We move a little bit. We move a lot. Then stand still with your blazes.
Can we get the boss all the way to the edge here?
Yeah. Careful this. Watch feet. Place these firestorm. Okay. We will die to this. It somehow didn't hit it, so we might be able to push the boss.
Yeah, we stack on top with shot to not hit the roof.
Oh no, now it's dead. So
is the north one first enough?
Yeah, but like team, can we just, if you just look, you don't have to look at my stream, just get away from the middle right now, if you can. Like, whenever you guys are moving over, when you're placing these first firestorms, yeah? Wait a second, I need my marks to actually like do what I want them to do. There's a lot of cases where two people run to this one, and then there's one guy standing here. If this one guy standing here then sees, okay, there's three people on my side, instead of them having to run all the way over me, I can just move one to the side, and then there's room for them to move over to blue. We need to help each other. We can't just plant and then hope that everyone else like plants around us. So very important, if you go to blue, you need to identify if there's three people near star and purple, and then you have to shuffle over. Because it's going to make it so much easier if we just help each other instead of just like every man for himself plant and then let other people play around you. It's just make sure we like help each other there. So shuffle around to make sure that we leave space for each other.
Also, these mythic soaks, they aren't like random positions. There's like the third one there, you didn't move up, and the second one you were also late to your spot. They aren't random.
Yes.
They're like very specifically. There's one here, and one here in between
Yes.
the fire gaps. It's not like you get to pick just slightly to the left, slightly to the right.
No, they are in the cleavage and then on the edge of the room.
Nox, I linked some pictures in Raytalk. Those are from the Dratnos video. That's how we want to do it for the first two at least, right?
Yes.
Is it always 2 million to ranged?
Is it always 2 melee to ranged? I was not aware.
I asked because that's sort of what the picture tells me at least.
Yeah.
Or
that. Okay, then let's have melee always try to go for star and purple, and range you always try to go for blue and orange in the beginning. Yeah.
We do the same thing.
So
Yeah.
ranged all.
South,
What, sorry?
am I supposed to just go? Like I was going for. Like I was told like I'm going in the wrong direction, but I was moving upwards. So I'm supposed to go even further back.
No, he said number 2 was late.
So in the picture that you just showed, yeah. If you watch, I can also just make a screenshot. But it's these are the locations where the soaks needs to be placed.
Because I was looking for the crevices. So I just
Yeah.
took the outer one. The one that was.
Yeah,
like
it just
closest
needs to
to
be
us.
one further in.
I didn't place the first fire correctly. That's why.
The first
this
fire
one
was
I-
correct, wasn't it?
No, it
Or
wasn't.
no, it wasn't. No,
That
it
was-
wasn't.
It shouldn't be that much room for the soaks.
Yeah.
Yep.
It would have been fine.
But let's go again, guys. Just remember to help each other, and let's have melee. You always, like when we're placing wildfires, you always place them south. So looking outward, you're always placing them to the left, and ranged you're always placing them to the right, yeah? So if it's
Mm,
always 2
alright.
melee, 2 ranged, which by the picture it seems like, then melee you place star and purple, and on when we're over on the edge here, you place star and purple as well, yeah? Oh, that's not star. This is star. And then ranged you do the ones north. Alright? Let's go.
Let's see if I'm melee or ranged. It's like I'm melee.
I mean, I assume you're melee.
You and Kakan are melee. Pretty
Actually,
sure.
I see one where we have 3 ranged.
5,
Probably
There's
4,
people dead.
3,
Maybe people are
2,
dead.
1.
Good. And get ready with wildfire. Remember what we just talked about.
That's way too far, Chris.
Yes, you should never go that far, Chris, no matter what.
Aurum Mastery.
Place these.
This is 2 where I'm pinging.
Hope.
You can rest vessel, we need his raw. Good. And move a little bit. Wait. And move a lot. And stand
Ice
still in
cold.
places.
You don't.
Yeah. Place these.
You just drag it into the middle.
Alright, yeah.
Good. Mythic soaks. Good. And we move back where we came from. Places here. Watch HP. Need to make sure we're dispelling here. Good. And behind the root here, all the way in. Move a little bit. Wait. We need to make sure when I say move a little bit, we actually move, guys. It's so many times that people are not following.
I mean, there I'm running, but I'm used to slow.
But so, just to clarify, it does not seem like it's 2 range, 2 melee.
No.
Definitely not.
It's
It might
pro-
just be where the boss is standing, so it's in the melee range of it, right? But we just need to make sure. So ignore the whole melee goes here and range goes there, but just make sure we're forming that L. And then, I don't know, Chris, you were like all the way down here, which is like the 5th spot or something, which is where we should never be that far out with that first one. So just make sure we fill them up in the L shape around the middle, and then
And also on the second like group soak thing, are we gonna do like they do it on a line? Because we always do it on a V, but it gets pretty fucked when we mess up before, right?
it needs to be on a line. So it
Yeah, 'cause
it only
always ends up
gets
being a V kinda because of earlier soaks, right?
exactly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Place these nicely. So exactly like
Kratos,
that.
go left.
Yes.
You were the furthest left, you should have taken the furthest left.
Yeah, my bad.
Aurum Mastery.
Mythic soaks, guys. So exactly like that. That's how the mythic soak should be every single time. Good.
Ho.
Good. Make sure we move him a little bit further than that.
Yeah.
Just all the way in here, guys. Follow green. We move a little bit. Move a little bit. And we move a lot. And stand still when you get blaze. Good. And then we get ready with firestorms right after frontal. So pre-position yourself close to where you're going to drop firestorms, yeah?
You taunt now.
Good. Place them in a line.
You can start dragging and stuff.
This is 2 for the fire. Where I pinged. That's number 2 in Mythic Socks.
And then it should be a line towards.
I don't know.
The south one encroach.
Yes.
The pre-move a lot better, so we can actually have time to position there. Like we're standing, so many people standing behind. Need to constant move until we're actually there.
Yes. I'll make sure the boss is moved a bit further. Just, yeah. Got a bit sidetracked.
You just move as soon as he finishes his cast.
Yep.
Or like you can already be moved, right?
I think it's safe to say that anywhere around the boss is very, very scary during Firestorm because it seems to be baited under people. So just be very careful whenever you're moving around in the Firestorm.
I think we've had like 6 deaths now to people running through the boss with their Firestorm.
Yep, just be very, very careful with that, guys, because that is shit on the ground. And then make sure we're placing the other stuff correctly. But let's go again. Like we just need a few repetitions now. Hopefully everyone understands what they're meant to do. Don't panic with the Firestorm. Just think ahead. Where am I going to go if it's me that gets it, yeah? And then help adjust if there's people, like if you're furthest to one side, then you need to make sure you're like correctly placing it. But let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Place the Firestorm.
Orm Mastery.
Good. Careful consoles here. Can't lose 3 people that team.
I think we just had 3 rents, just clip everyone.
Just rest lances. It's very hard to rest you if you stay in that. We move.
Yeah.
We move a lot. Stand still with your blazes. And place the Kappa frontals here, guys. And place your Firestorms, watch underneath the boss. Beautiful, that's how we want to place it. Then I move all the way into the middle here. And make sure we place these correctly.
Should be one more to the right. The one first left.
Back, careful this. And then Jarlan moves it in, but we can just wipe it here.
I think we should look at the second thick orbs. Placing them wrong every time, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a line towards the right side where we came
Ice
from,
cold.
right? It shouldn't be a V.
No.
Like it is
It's the
now.
1B picture in Red Hawk.
Yeah. So the north, like they have different thing, right? But north should be like where I'm jumping now.
Yeah,
Cross
middle,
mark.
basically.
Middle of
and
the
then
room.
it's just middle and then south, or whatever.
Yes. Yep, exactly. I'll make sure that the boss is positioned on the north one.
Can we drag it closer to the fire on the second firestorm up here?
Yes, yes. And
'Cause he was like down here.
yeah, I'll drag the boss close on that firestorm, and then I'll make sure the boss is positioned on the middle one every time. Yeah. Every mythic soak, the boss will be positioned on the middle one, so you can adjust based on that. Yeah. And then be very careful about the frontals.
If you're standing close to a clone, like please just step away a bit so it baited away from us.
Yeah.
Just stand there and aim it towards the raid group.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Family. Place your firestorms, guys. Move over. So boss is mid. Boss is
Or
always
mastery.
mid. Rest wolf, quick. Watch
Oh.
HP here, guys. Make sure we get the spells good. We move a little bit. See where green is. Good. And we move a lot. And stand still when you get blaze. Good. We have frontals. Make sure we place them nicely here. That's one too far. So boss is middle, boss is middle.
Middle is over here. Right.
Need is
I mean north, yeah.
Ice cold.
good. And we move back. Watch HP. Good. Good. Follow green, follow green, follow green. I needed to spell at some point, but we move a little bit, guys. Wait, what? We move a lot. And then just place these firestorms correctly. Good. And try and see if we can push the boss, yeah? I needed to spell at some point.
Use your 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We really need one because we are behind.
By the way, you forget that it's a V.
Dark Flame Cleave, that's the frontal from the boss itself, right? Wildfire, and then we had Death to Dark Embers.
I
Dark
stood in the
Embers.
south one and got cleaved somehow. I don't know.
Oh no, mine.
North,
That's
south, middle,
just-
mythic soak.
Yeah, it's,
So-
yeah, it's just a standard one. Yeah, just barely overkilled. Right.
I would have
Alright.
died to the debuff afterwards anyways, because he got 2.
But like, guys, try and focus on getting it. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but getting into the fucking cleavage whenever you're placing shit. Yeah, there's a lot of people that place it like on the tip of the boobs. Get into the cleavage, motorboat that shit, and place it there. Yeah,
What about it? Don't milk it.
exactly.
Telling WoW players how to motorboat.
5,
Oh, that's
4,
right.
3, 2,
They have the internet.
I mean, Nox.
Just watch Twitch for a little bit.
I'm sure Nox knows.
Good. Help each other. Beautiful. That's exactly how we want to do it, yeah? Help each other. Beautiful. Boss is always on 2. Boss is always going to be in the middle.
Forum mastery.
Boss is always going to be middle. Good.
Oh.
Can we move, guys? Sorry. Move. And move a lot. Stand still, your blazes. At some point I need a dispel.
Tom.
Beautiful. And we move boss towards the middle here. So I am 2. Boss is 2. Good. Good. Move out. Care with these. Care with frontals. Frontal towards the edge of room. Good.
I'm gonna try and empty
Move.
the mirror now too.
Follow green. That's not. Yeah.
Yeah, he reapplies them here.
Ice cold.
Good. And we move a little bit. Move a little bit.
I will need a Neuros.
Move a lot. And Resonania when we can. Get ready with frontals here, and then we have Firestorm.
Wait,
right
that's
up
enough frontal
here.
linear. Safe now.
Good. Place the Firestorms. Beautiful.
You won't have gate, but
When we push during this, he's gonna cancel it, Then just dispel when we can. That won't be a gateway. But get ready to pressure macros, yeah? Okay, so I just have to comment on something, right? It might work on Jarlan, but I'm a monk, and magic debuffs does not work well with monks. So I do need dispels every now and then.
I mean,
Only
1
remove.
week or right?
I will play diffuse now, but it's significantly. I'll play diffuse now until we have more dwarfs in the raid, but it's significantly worse than the other one I have. But I will die from debuffs.
I think the main problem is that we lose a healer early and then we fall off the spells. So it's like it's not that we hate you, it's just we have.
No,
to
but like in the we lost a healer 142 in, and at that point I had already cycled through all my defensives trying to stay alive from debuffs.
You are like saying it when there's like DPS with higher stacks already, though.
I think it was only me and Jarlan that had a debuff, and when P1 ended, and I was at like 40 stacks at that point, but I still did not get a dispel at all, and then I just died in the intermission to the debuff, right?
I mean, I'm just following the Vigor now, pretty much. So, yeah.
can also tank or a melee
but
if
like-
a frontal is coming through the boss because it's.
Kakan managed
like-
17 cleanses and Lances did 12, and then I know was dead, but he did
5,
11. It's just
4,
more dispels.
3,
Just need more.
2,
Press the button more.
1.
I was dead for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I
Ice
know, but
cold.
Lances did one more than you, and you were dead.
Just need
We're
to
doing our
basically send
best.
them on
It's a
cold.
lot of stuff going on at the same time.
Yes, Kakan.
Too much. Ah.
Forum mastery.
I'll just wipe it.
On that frontal set right there, the one going through boss there is really hard to see.
Yeah.
So I hope if
What
I
the
tank or a melee, if it's easy for them to see, if they can call it, because can't see from range.
But it's kind of like, yeah, we can call when it goes through the boss, but it can go through the boss in 360 different ways, right?
I can see every single one except for the one that is at the very edge.
The very edge of what?
Of the room.
Alright.
When you move
The
here.
opposite of wherever.
'Cause it's
they
right
stand.
behind the boss, right?
Yep.
Okay, sorry, one question. I had a gigantic icon in the middle of my screen during the intermission. Which Vicar does that?
The
I
private
barely
aura. It's
Is
the
it part
color.
of the-
It's red or purple.
Well, wait, is it part of that pack or what?
Yes. There
Yes.
should be a private aura group.
Okay.
Not in
It's
the
the
Northern
one-
Sky one. It's in the big raid pack, probably.
It's just the closest one that baits the frontals, right? To the shade.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of times where the shades just spawn in melee and it's impossible for me to bait it.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
we
I
can't
think-
really bait the ones that
And I think in
spawn
those cases, I
melee.
think melee should bait them.
Definitely.
I mean, I can't find this. Is it?
Search for private. That's
Yeah.
anything that shows up.
Might be liquid private Vicar or whatever.
Are you using
I
liquid?
don't have any private auras. That's called private. Only from Eberus.
What raid pack
Which
are you using?
pack are you using?
Oh, the Northern Sky.
But what icon was it?
There was the shadow icon. You know, when
But
I have
is
to
it
press
big-
shadow fire.
Yeah, but
was-
it wasn't
I-
big. Was it because
Sorry?
it filled your entire screen, or?
Yes, I could barely see
Alright.
what orb there was circling.
Alright.
So,
In Firak intermission assign.
yes.
No, that's not the one. It's in I don't actually know. Where the fuck
It's
it
in
is.
the
Did
normal
you guys
raid
not have
pack.
this, or
I do, but it's
Yes,
it's
I'm
like
using
it's
the liquid
big.
one, so I can tell you.
It's big, but it's not that big.
Oh yeah, for me it was
That's what you
huge.
said. That's
But I
awesome,
tried to
that.
find it in the mirror cell because I assume it's there somewhere, but I couldn't.
It's not in the assignment pack. It's not in the one that's custom like assignments. It's the normal raid pack, not the one linked in any of the Discord chats.
Yeah, but I don't
Why
use
don't
packs.
you say the name of the pack instead of
Yeah,
always saying
I
it's not
don't
this
know
pack?
which pack is he using for the
I
raid. I'm
don't
not
use a
u-
pack. As far as I know, I don't use a pack, so I don't know.
You need to go
Formation,
update it.
liquid anchors.
You need to go update it. There's a fix for something broken on Firak intermission.
Okay, sure, I'll do that. I'm ready.
I used to have like 3 shadow icons, even though I can't even find it in my Vigars. Very good. I
Right,
could see the brand.
let's go, team. Focus on placing your shit properly.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Family. Beautiful.
Didn't we miss one? Didn't I miss one?
I don't know. Look correct.
Okay.
Orm Mastery.
Team. What? Chris, no, Lado, what are you doing?
Where's
Everyone
my bet?
spawned and nobody wanted to move, I guess.
Oh, I moved.
Hope. Hope.
Position yourself. Move a little bit. Wait. I move a lot. Stand still with your things. Place your firestorms. Guys, where is Sniffy going? Team, look. Place these correctly. Just wipe it, just wipe it. Team, it's very, very clear boundaries on how much far to the left and how much far to the right we can place any of these fires. So I don't see a world where you would ever take a step further to the left or further to the right than what we've decided on. And what we've now drilled into everyone, we've watched, we have pictures of it, we've gone through it on my screen multiple times, we've moved the entire raid around. Like, there's a specific left point and a specific right point. And you cannot go further left or right than that. But yet every single poll, people are like, oh, someone is already on that spot. Let me just move to the spot that I'm not supposed to be in instead. That's not the play. We need to shuffle around and make sure we leave room for each other. But it's not like, if there's one on purple and you cannot place on, like, if the furthest to the side is purple here and you have Firestorm and you see you're running towards purple and there's already one on purple, if you move blue, you fucked up. We need to make sure that we're filling up in the correct gap, right? And I feel like everyone should know that now, where we want to fill that up.
One ahead, right? So there was a gap between here.
I came late, so like basically there was someone a bit to the side, and then you were furthest away, and I just took a spot that was available.
It should be easier, right? Like, it's just me. It should be easier if more people are grouped a little bit more towards the left. Because if you have one person who gets it, who's standing in the middle of the room, like, he doesn't know where to go. He won't make it.
Exactly.
Spot, especially if someone's already filled up on the right.
I feel like some people are still taking like a second or two before they start moving, and that's not good enough. Like, you're not gonna make it. Because other people need to position under you, you might need to position on other people. You don't get to like barely make it in time. You need to be there like a full second before it goes off, so you have time to readjust.
That's why I wanted to point out what you said secretly. You were late. Why were you late?
Yeah, I mean, I was just the furthest away when we got the circles, and I see one guy I saw 3 people standing on the edge already, planted. So I was like, okay, there's one spot that is available. So I ran there, but then we moved after. That makes sense.
There was nobody in the gap.
But I think if everyone, like, imagine we move the boss here to purple, right? And the fire is where we need to place the fire on blue. If you're still standing, like, on star when that fire goes out.
Oh no, I was like on the boss basically.
Yeah, but just in general, if anyone is still standing on star when the fire goes out, you're gonna have a very, very, very hard time getting to orange if that's what you need to do, right? So make sure you're closer to the boss when it's happening.
If we're baiting, we have to. It's bait into firestorms.
Yes.
If we're baiting, we're gonna be around like here. Here's the north bait, right?
Yes, but the bait happens, and then there's a 2-second cast time.
Yeah, but
that you can use to readjust, and then you can use your movement because you won't be needing any movement during the whole like running part from the Dream Rend, right? So you can use save a hover charge for that. Save whatever movement spell you guys have for that, for the Firestorm, should you get it, and make sure you like expect to get it, right? Don't be surprised you get it and then last second place it. It's very important everyone expects that they're going to get it and they pre-position accordingly. It's just one of these things that we need to like drill into ourselves because it's very important that we get P1 consistent and not just like lock through it every other pull. It just makes everything harder if we don't place those things correctly. So place these good. Exactly like that.
Or mastery.
No, I am middle. So exactly like that. Out here. And there's frontals. Through boss, through boss, through boss. Good. Move a little bit. See where green is, see where green is. 2, 1, move a lot. And stand still your blazes, guys. Good. Pre-position for the firestorms after these frontals. Pre-position for firestorms. Good. So exactly like that. Couple. Good. We move into the middle here. So this is mid, where I'm standing, where green is, that is mid. Good. And then we move back. Then we have frontals and blazes. Care with the blazes. Care with the frontal. Good. Perfect. And we move here. Follow green, follow green, follow green. Move a little bit. And then in 2, 1, move a lot.
Get the boss to the edge, please.
Yes, stand still with the blazes. Care with these frontals. And firestorms. Place on a line, watch feed. Good. And frontals. And this is during this frontal that we want to push it, yeah? So exactly like that. Rest lances, good. Snippy will do the gateway. You press when there's a half second left on the knock-up cast thing. So now. Good. And you press your macro if you need to. The spell. Look behind you. Look behind you. Good. Look behind you. And then this is immunities. This one, yeah? So this would be immunities. Good. Alright, so much better. Much better.
I gotta delete some of these fucking weak cards. The ones that are covering the bar. Holy fuck, I hate them so much.
I don't know which one it is, but it's so large.
Yeah, like it's completely useless to see what everyone else has, honestly.
I have a question.
I don't know what the raid frame Privator is called. I guess not.
I want to delete that shit.
So I have a question about the intermission here.
Yeah.
The left or right on the note, like that's for that intermission, right?
Yes.
It's just prior for the week aura. It doesn't mean you'll be left or right. It just means if you are the first person who presses right, then and there's no one else in the list that presses right before you, like Jarlan, Kratos, Fiston, Fesselt, or me, then you will be the right.
Mm-hmm.
It's just prior, nothing else.
Yes, it priors. So it priors who is furthest to the left of like. So if Jarlan, Kratos, Fiston, Fesselt, and Kansada, both like if they all get shadow, and the first one here that gets fire is you, then you are going to be the first fire on the right side. That's all it does. So in most cases, you will probably be playing in this area where I'm right now.
I pressed my macro and it told me to be left 2, and I was already on the right side, thinking that I could probably almost get right every time, but
no,
it's not the case.
Because we had just be in the middle when you press it and then adjust based on that. But it's probably because we had a bunch of people dead.
If you're like both hunters, warlocks, and everyone not assigned should probably be in the middle and be ready to go to either side.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I stand around the middle and I got right 3 twice.
But if me and Chris gets left, it's kind of hard doing the whole immunity thing, right?
You can make it.
Shouldn't. It shouldn't. Yeah, you should have time, but it shouldn't happen if everyone is alive.
Okay.
But you private auras in Yggdrasil. Yes, just take like 3 minutes to try and fix those weak aura stuff, guys. But
I'll use the one. I just disable this one.
Yeah, but
And can we just delete the Yggdrasil one?
You need it. You can use
Private
other
Aura
bosses
Raid
for
Frames, Unit Frame Anchor Firak is the one.
The private aura raid frame unit frame shit.
No, Private Aura on Raid Unit Frames Anchor Firak is the one. It's called this.
I don't have that. I have private aura on raid, unit frame, anchor, and Yggdrasil.
Yeah, I had that one as well.
I disabled that one.
one.
But yeah, you can only test it by trying it.
You should update your pack then, because it's really old. That was fixed like really long ago. He separated it into different auras for each boss.
I guess I will download the new updated version then.
Yeah, I guess it's the general pack, so there's nothing
Yeah,
too
it's the
important.
general pack.
Can you link the whole pack, like the Yggdrasil, the Dreams Hope? I do not have a link on it.
It's waga.io/Yggdrasil.
Oh yeah. No, it's only 190 hours that I'm deleting.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
195. I hope nothing
And
important is there.
189.
The liquid one is like 500 or some shit.
Yeah, but that
It's
was also
mint.
Yeah, but like,
low.
imagine how the icons are big for you guys, right? My raid frames are so small. I literally have like a little tiny border around them left.
So like, what? I mean, I hate all the anchors. So like, are these anchors connected to the dispel thing as well? Because I
no, I
hate
can see
like
it. Yeah.
they're all useless anchors. If
The
it's used,
private
like,
aura stuff you can just disable if you don't need it.
I mean, can I just delete it?
You should always go through all these packs and delete shit you don't need.
I just set load to never. Then whenever you update, you can just untick the load condition, and everything else will update.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, but it doesn't always update everything fully, right?
I haven't had an issue.
But it
yet,
changes
but-
weak hours, right? Like it did now.
Yeah, but they will update every other tab, just not the load condition.
Sure, they will be completely fine now.
all right. Let's have more pulls like this, guys. That was a very good pull. So
This.
how many people did we have dead going into the phase? We had 6 people, 5 people since we had 1 rest. Yep. Yep.
Can try this week or not.
Wolf, can you feast?
Did you not eat my doodle?
I didn't see it.
Do you think
Wasn't
that one's
hungry.
better?
I'm legally blind.
Lance
Have
says
more
his
takes.
PC dying, by the way.
Lance said what?
He said his PC is dying.
Alonso.
Oh,
Did he take
No
the
leak.
liquid pack?
The water bottle.
Oh
And then
no,
turn.
not again.
He's at his parents, I think. So it's a worse
Yeah.
PC.
Oh, he brought his PC.
Yeah, that's the last time water bottle accident happened, right?
What do you mean he never pulled the plug?
Quick, check how the
Just fell
electricity
over.
is in this area where he lives.
Banger.
Man, I will never get over that story. It's so funny to me.
Yeah, check the
Yeah.
cameras are.
I'm looking right now.
Is it streaming?
No, but he has like his home cameras. I'm looking at them right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's
Yeah.
sitting in the kitchen as usual when he's playing WoW.
The Stiffy guy from BDG, he had like a detox girl saying detox every time he could detox.
When
I
it's
don't know.
ready, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would also love that. Like,
I don't know
I'm
what it
always
was
looking-
or how to do it.
Oh, that's the bricked up guy.
Yeah, the bricked up guy.
Let's fucking go, dude.
You can literally just
Yeah, that's
make
how I
a
was when we killed Tindrell.
text aura.
I'm not sure how he did it.
That
TTS.
a text aura with nothing in it that has triggers on the spell being available.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, what is this video? Oh my god. OG. OG.
Soon he will come back.
That will help,
OC.
surely.
How does that happen from that? No one else touched the privacy week or us. They're dangerous.
Don't get the private parts.
I'm touching it
already
real good.
disabled it, but
Well-
I have a good PC, man.
Hey, your PC didn't freeze?
You can see him click, it's not
I
working.
mean,
clearly.
isn't he using his regular PC?
Yes.
He brought
The
it, right?
different screen. Before
I
this.
thought it was impossible to bring. It was Mega Monster Machine.
His parents brought him.
Mega monster machine.
What is
No.
this flame mousepad that he's using, man?
Why does he take his phone out, record him spamming his keyboard instead of just restarting the PC?
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
needs to show us that it's
Yo.
actually happening.
You know what's more funny is that his PC crashed when his WeCar window was open. You know what that means?
It's dead.
It's all gone.
Oh no.
No, that's
Again,
not
no,
necessarily
that's-
That
true.
would be
I have seen that
funny
happen.
as fuck.
That was not
All
be
the cars
funny.
gone. Keybinds poof.
I mean, surely back them up,
I don't
right?
think this is funny, man, because then the progress for tonight is done.
What do you mean? He surely backs up his stuff,
You-
right?
You can just 3 heal it for the rest of the night, right?
You don't need VCores for holy, man. What?
True.
Yeah, true. You
I
don't
need
for
Vigor
Rest
for
of Druid
my
either.
Holy Priest. Yeah, but I need them for Holy Priest.
Nane, I think you should take some tips from Innervate's Rest of Druid. It's pretty good.
Shut up, dude. Listen, he gave me the build. It's a good build. It's the
Oh, it's-
player.
It's back on Discord. Is it alive,
I
Lances?
mean, healing wise, it should be easy with that build.
Yeah, it was really
You should
easy.
have seen our tides, dude. He was just running back to the packs all the time.
We had no one that could rest aside from me. So if I'm dead, it's over.
No, I could rest, but you like always insta released.
No, like normal rest, not battle rest.
Oh.
Yeah, but then he can use his combat rest on you.
Yeah, he cannot use that many combat rests.
Yeah, do we get the 6 per dungeon?
It depends how long it takes.
Yeah, it depends how long you spend in the dungeon. Right?
You can get a lot more if you play well.
Yeah, if you play well.
Just be a shaman. Bank.
Come, guys. Pass the tuna down.
I fell.
So fucking weird. Why doesn't
A
the
lot of
cat?
reconnects for just one restart.
Why doesn't the cat want the tuna?
Because it's not healthy, man.
It's a friendly cat. It passes it along.
What do you mean?
It's
All
a
the
vegan
Omega?
Cat. It's a vegan cat. You guys have
There's
no clue.
so many of them. Good with Yarn.
Nice, nice kill, Yarn.
Feeding straight from the hand.
Oh my god.
The Crusader is pissed. Dude.
That's stickers.
It's Crusader, dude.
No, man. This could be stickers.
Hello?
My computer
Yo.
is freezing again on restart, dude.
Who is this guy?
Who the fuck is that?
Like, I
Someone
can't-
broke into Lance's house.
No, I'm trying to restart again, but the fucking computer is just freezing instantly on restart. Like,
Are you
I
sure?
get into
Not
Discord.
sound
I,
like a 14-year-old.
Oh, what is that
Okay,
PP,
buddy.
dude?
These eyes are different, man.
Yeah, you do. What the fuck?
I'm just on the phone right now trying to restart the computer again.
Are you sure you didn't spill water over the computer?
There is no water even remotely close to my computer. I'm not gonna fucking disconnect on an end boss. I want to kill this fucker.
That's good to hear, Lances.
The
That's
water is
passion.
fucking downstairs. I'm
Good.
restarting again, and hopefully it's just gonna work out. The fucking Weekara, you fucking decided to fuck my computer up.
I mean, no way it's the Weaker, right?
I mean,
Right?
it literally
Pure
just
passion.
completely froze my computer.
Yeah, but you can turn it on, so there's no way it's the Weaker.
I mean, I'm getting in. It's just that it's slowly trying to connect, and then it just froze when Discord opened up.
Weak or strong or?
Yeah, maybe we should get some strong or rusted.
Frax lives on in spirit. GK
That is
computer,
the funniest shit.
always technical issues.
Man spends like
All things seems to be working. Let's see if I can connect to
3,000
Discord.
pounds on a computer and it just
computer.
Okay,
goes
do not
screens
log in
every day.
Discord then. Open the game
It's already
first.
logged in. It logs in automatically. It's just I just need to give it the time to use connect because the internet is slower here.
Blessings next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great week for sure.
But, yeah, but that thing just made me think of like blessing of like Kakon's blessings, you know.
You're bricked.
Kakan's blessing, yeah. Does it reduce avatar? Is that what it,
It reduces
reduces for
everything.
warrior?
It's everything,
Yeah, but for warrior.
Yeah, but it's
No,
everything.
it reduces
Did you-
everything.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, autumn is everything.
And you can use it every 3 minutes, right?
Give it to me.
You're in tank prison now, Ireland. No.
Yeah, but I need it.
He needed for mask. That's all.
No, he
I
needs it.
hear
He
what
needs
you-
it later, right?
It's literally mandatory.
Maybe you
I
give.
hear what
I
you're
saw
saying,
Liquid
Ireland,
giving it
but
to
You
warrior
don't have rights
in-
anymore.
in P1, and then he can use on pull. He can use in P1 again, and then he gets for the shield because he's less than 2 minutes. He's a minute and a half.
Oh, shit's crazy.
Do we still have dispatch in P3? We don't, though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Then this Weekara is gonna yell at me.
Yeah,
even
you
in
don't want to have
P3.
it on loop without having another trigger.
It's literally on loop.
Yeah,
Oh
don't
my
do
god, who
that.
is this wizard?
Is it also like super echoey for you?
I literally got it from Kansata and it was yelling at me to dispel already.
Can you spell already, Nania? Can you
It-
spell
Sure,
already?
you can
it
make it.
repeats
Only do it
until
in
I
certain
dispel.
phases.
Yeah, you just add a trigger when the
Is
smart
it
group, I
set
think.
to loop?
I-
Just
I
remove the
ain't-
loop function from
I
it.
ain't the guy for that. I think
Where do
Alan
you
needs
go
to
to
take
open?
over.
Can I get on this?
Alan, can you take over and adjust the Weekara so it's not
Yeah,
looping all the
I'm
time?
literally working on it right now.
Okay, thank you, man. You're the best.
Link in Rage, I want to see it.
Like, Nanya, when I did the Master Spell Week or for Sark, right?
Yeah.
I put in this, if you check No League, to only have it load in this time frame.
It's called a flame, right?
If you, Ninja, go to actions on the Weekara
Okay, I'm on action.
and click the box that says loop, so it's unchecked.
Yeah, but then it's not saying it anymore. Oh,
No, but-
it's saying it once.
It's gonna say it whenever it goes off CD only. It's not gonna loop the whole.
Yeah, but the loop is kind of cool, man.
Okay. I can link you this, or you can do it yourself. It's up to you.
Nah,
You
link
just
to
set
whatever
boss
you-
mod stage less than 2, right? Or equal or less than 2.
I just added
can
a
say-
smart
says it
group
equals 1.
aura, a flame. Then when it only yells at you when there's debuff.
Oh, look at the deer.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's deer over deer.
It's peeping.
What did you do, Wolf? Can you repeat?
If
it
you
again?
link me yours, Wolf, I can set it up for all the viewers.
Typing.
I haven't tested yet, but this is what I made, right?
Lance, is you still on your phone?
Yeah, I'm trying to connect. The entire fucking thing is fucking up. I'm connecting to game right now, but it can't connect me to Battle.net. But I can see Discord, everything is online, but if I try to connect on my computer, it just says connecting.
Have you tried restarting the router?
Have you tried leaving on your phone before you connect on your PC?
I can do that right now.
Bye-bye, Landfill.
Telling him to shut up.
And we never heard from him again.
Some good deers on Discord.
Hello,
Look at this,
Lantis.
look at this little guy. Still says connecting, he says. He's getting spammed away by all. He's typing. He's typing fine, but he can't connect.
Oma.
Fucking weak carded.
Sounds a bit weird that 1 week or I can manage that much damage.
That's why it's a private weaker on that.
I mean, it's probably not the weaker, right? It's just a coincidence.
User error.
It's like
God.
8.
Or maybe his
Also be
PC
worth
was
reseating hardware after traveling with it. You know.
maybe it was on the verge of dying already, and it just pushed it over the edge.
The parents are making cookies, dude. Christmas cookies. Gotta go.
Good thing we can just.
Do you guys just want to start 30 minutes early on Tuesday? Called here.
Yeah, dude.
Better, yeah.
So 19:15.
Can everyone start earlier?
Just a red check or ask them to whisper it if they don't want
Yeah,
to.
just.
Make it up.
But yeah, let's just unless I hear anything, then let's just start 19:15 on Tuesday. Yeah, I see no point in us jumping around here. I'd rather you guys go to bed or whatever you need to do. So let's just do that, yeah. But overall, I think making good progress on this. The main things we need to like healers. You guys fix your dispel stuff, the weak aura stuff. I think that's gonna make a big difference if you have like a woman screaming in your face. And then we need to just be better at placing the firestorms. I feel like we did much better in the last poll we did, and I will keep calling us to place them, like to pre-position and get ready to place them. So overall, I think we did much better on this final poll we did, and definitely something to bring forward. Make sure you updated your weak arrows and all that for next raid, just to make sure everything is up to date. If you are planning on going dwarf, do not do